The term Majus or Majusi or Majusis is an Arabic term that historically refers to Zoroastrians. It's derived from the Greek word Magoi, which the Greeks used to describe the Zoroastrian priests of ancient Persia. Over time, this term became a pejorative term used by Arabs to refer to Iranians, regardless of their actual religion, especially in a derogatory manner. After the Arab-Muslim conquests of Persia in the 7th century, the term Majus was used to refer to Zoroastrians, the predominant religion of the Persian Empire before the Islamic conquest. As Islam spread, many Persians converted to Islam, but the term persisted as a way to distinguish between the Muslims and the followers of the older religion.
मजूसियों की मुखालिफत करो। आँख परस जो ज़माने में थे पारसी, वो लोग मूँछों को बढ़ाते, इतनी बढ़ाते कि मूँछों को ऐसा कलमों में ले मिला देते और दाढ़ियों को साफ करते। तो कहा मजूसियों की मुखालिफत करो, दाढ़ियों को जो है बढ़ाओ और मूँछों को पस्त करो।
The use of Majus in a derogatory manner is deeply rooted in historical, sectarian and ethnic tensions between Arabs and Persians. These tensions were often exacerbated by political conflicts, such as the rivalry between the Umayyad and the Black Banners of the East, Abbasid caliphates and various Persian dynasties.
मजूसियों की मुखालिफत करो, मजूसियों
During the Iran and Iraq War from 1980 to 1988, Saddam Hussein's regime in Iraq used the term Majus as a derogatory label for Iranians to emphasize ethnic and sectarian differences, also to rally support among Arab Sunni populations against the predominantly Shia and ethnically Persian Iranians. The term Majus has been used by many Wahhabis and Salafis today to imply that Shia Islam, predominant in Iran, is somehow influenced or tainted by pre-Islamic Zoroastrian beliefs. However, what these fools don't realize is Zoroastrianism is a monotheistic religion, not the religion of fire worshippers, but the religion of one God, which holds many teachings which Muslims today believe in. Zoroastrianism is based on the teachings of the prophet Zarathustra, also known as Zoroaster, who lived around the 2nd millennium BCE, although dates vary widely among scholars. In Zarathustra's teachings, Ahura Mazda is presented as a singular, all-powerful creator of the universe, representing truth, light, and order. This aligns with the monotheistic conception of a single supreme deity, the same as Islam. But we also need to remember, Zoroastrian has evolved over millennia, influenced by cultural, social and religious changes. The early monotheistic focus on Ahura Mazda may have expanded to include more complex theological constructs involving a hierarchy of divine beings. So like Islam, Zoroastrianism also broke into many different sects. However, mainstream Islamic belief and Zoroastrian beliefs are not much different. For example, the concepts of the end times, including judgment, resurrection, and the afterlife, have parallels in both Islamic and Zoroastrian eschatology. Here are some examples where the beliefs in Islamic hadith and Zoroastrian texts share similarities. So we've seen, folks, Islamic and Zoroastrian eschatology share themes of a final judgment, the resurrection of the dead, and the existence of a bridge or path that souls must traverse to reach their final destination. These similarities highlight common human concerns about morality, justice, and the afterlife. Those Wahhabis today who call people of Persia Majusis have never read the books of Zoroastrianism, and I doubt they've even understood the Holy Quran, because if they did, they'd find Islamic teachings which they hold dear to their heart in those books of the Majusis. The only explanation for this is that Allah sent Prophet Zarathustra because the Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't come with a different message to the other prophets. They all came with the same message of Tawheed, the oneness, the mercy, and the love of God. Thank you very much for listening. Assalamu alaikum. Have a wonderful night.